The Tree Hill Nature Center is a 50-acre preserve in the heart of Jacksonville. Located on Lone Star Road in the Arlington area, it is a safe haven for local flora and fauna. The dream that would become the Tree Hill Nature Center began in 1970 when a group of Jacksonville residents teamed up with local churches to buy a 21.5-acre piece of land to be preserved during the expansion of Jacksonville.
Once that started, then Tree Hill contracted with Duval County School System to actually provide programs to the kids, using the resources that we have, using the nature trails. We have 4 nature trails on the property, using the nature trails, using the laboratory to instruct the kids on natural science, plants and animals, habitats and adaptations.
The site has grown gradually over the years, and with this growth has come new opportunities to serve the public.
In 2001, we added a 10-acre piece, which was purchased by the city, which has our amphitheater on there. We do festivals there. We have a community garden that was started in 2010. So it's a little bit different than the main site. It's a little more open. We use it for educational programs for larger groups that we can't fit on this site.
Tree Hill celebrated its 40th anniversary last year, and it has changed quite a bit from how it originally looked.
So Tree Hill has progressed from a little grassroots organization of a few people that were concerned enough to save it, to keep it from being developed, and now we are a large conglomerate of volunteers, employees, full-time and part-time, as well as a lot of the other organizations around town.
Director Mark Mumaw strives to maintain 3 main tenets for Tree Hill: education, conservation, and awareness. Tree Hill promotes education by partnering with Duval County Schools to provide programs for students.
Some problems facing our children are that they're going to inherit all the problems that we created, like pollution, how to manage solid waste, all the problems that are affecting species over the world. So what we need to do is, and what Tree Hill, our main focus is that we educate children when they're at an age where they're like a sponge. They can take the information and we can begin when they're starting to form in their formative years, and we can educate them and teach them to be environmentally responsible adults. What we need to do is we need to incrementally influence our children to where as they grow, they develop into responsible citizens, they teach their children to be responsible citizens, and on down the line. And that way, over time, eventually we're going to get where we need to be. We can't just jump out of this problem. We have to start with the kids at the beginning and work towards a good means to an end.
By educating the children of Duval County, Tree Hill raises awareness for future generations.
I learned about alligators and raccoons and other animals. I learned that snakes are not really slimy.
I learned that an alligator's snapping pressure is equal to dropping a car on your arm.
My favorite thing was touching the opossum. I like touching the snake and how it wouldn't bite me.
Touching the alligator. Learning about the alligators.
Tree Hill raises awareness for conservation by using events such as their annual Joseph A. Strasser Butterfly Festival.